Mania Wrestling heading towards Valentine's Day Massacre, one of the biggest events for Valentine's Day and of February. But Superstar Saturday comes first. At the Mojito Beach, we have a debut in Laser teaming up with his tag team partner Buzzsaw, which they call themselves the Blade Masters. And they're going to handle their rivals, the Toxic Terror, in a tag team extinction rivalry. Then Beat 'em Up Lee with his tag team partner Beat 'em Up Bo versus Pelvis Las Vegas with his tag team partner Mandana. And then a women's match, Almighty Dollar versus Sydney St. Cloud herself. And then we have the debut inside the ring, Slashmaster New Gimmick versus the Schmuck. Then Pumping Iron with Jupiter saying that he says that he's gonna prepare to have a rematch against Dr. B when the number one contender's shot is on the line. Then a six-man tag match to end off the show, the Comrades versus Super Platoon. They always deliver a good show. Great crowd tonight, winning his first tag team match with his friend Buzzsaw. Laser defeated one half of the Toxic Terror with a laser blade splash. Then beat him up Lee, beat up Elvis Las Vegas, but next week beat him up Bo will be going up against Mandana. And then Sydney St. Cloud beating one of the former ladies champions in Almighty Dollar. That's a lot of momentum, and that's a lot of respect on her record. Then the Slashmaster putting up a great fight up against the Schmuck, but unfortunately the Slaughterhouse Slice got him to win against the Schmuck as well. Pumping Iron session, but I think Jupiter was a bit too focused on Dr. B to be working out, left early. And then the Comrades, they beat the Super Platoon, Hammerhead doing most of the work with a Russian sickle to Major Malice. Second place leading into Sunday Night Slam, where Flex Deltor defends the TV title. At the Casa de Lucha, Beat 'em Up Bo with Beat 'em Up Lee versus Mandana with Pelvis Las Vegas. Then in the second match, Hotshot with his buddy Chameleon Kid versus the Monster Drool. Then we're going to see a training montage from the former March Madness and Cruiserweight Championship and the former TV champion Wing Chun. Then another tag team match, the Blade Masters versus the Von Winkle family. Then we're going to hear from the new valedictorian himself. In a TV match, main event, Flex Deltoy versus Exotic Rick, of all people.
Top of the class.
Great crowd. Mandana taking the win with a borderline clothesline and beat him up bow. That means each team has a win. Looks like they're going to have to sell it out in a tag team match. Then Hotshot gaining an injury from his matchup, but winning against Drool, the much bigger opponent, with a rocket shot. Then a great montage put on from Wing Chun climbing up a mountain. It was awesome. And then the Laser whipped him in the corner with a laser blade splash again, winning the match. 2 wins under their tag team's belt. No losses. Then we heard a lot from Valedictorian himself, but it was lukewarm. It just doesn't deliver a rousing mic spot. And then Exotic Rick took the win easy, playing a bit dirty with Exotic Awakening. 1, 2, 3. We have a new TV champion. Second place, Weekend Wrestling. At the Empire Gardens, starting off with the tag team match, the Lounge Act versus the Mean Streets. Then the second tag team match to see who the number 1 contenders are, it will be the Fellowship versus the Blade Masters. Then we're going to be hearing some bragging from the new TV champion Exotic Rick, already gloating right after winning the title last week. And then we're going to have the final showdown, apparently, Valedictorian versus Mr. Tycoon with Yuppie VIP. Then we're going to have Grand Manga versus Ninja Star to see who's going to be going to face the Cruiserweight champion, Rod Nomad, at Valentine's Day Massacre. Then the number 1 contenders match, the rematch, Jupiter with Uncle Euros versus Dr. B.
Hey there, females. It's Rick. Exotic Rick.
Great crowd at the Empire Gardens. The Mean Street got their licks in as they beat the Lounge Act, proving that they are the better tag team. And then Laser, already with his first loss and injury in the same night in the Fellowship, looking to go win the titles on their second run against the Evil Empire. Then a great reception from the crowd as Exotic Rig absolutely demolished on the mic, saying that how he will keep that title forever. Then a time limit draw, which stopped a great match. It looks like these two will not be having a final showdown tonight. Maybe another night, though, because it still needs to have a winner. And then a Shinobi Slam absolutely destroyed Grand Manga. He didn't even stand a chance against Ninja Star. And then he struck twice in a row. Dr. B does not stand a chance against Jupiter. I cannot believe it. Jupiter beat him twice, and it was no fluke the first time. And now he gets what he deserves. He's gonna go face for the world title against Dark Invader. Second place leading into Valentine's Day Massacre. Let's get to it. At the Silver Stadium, the first mixed tag match will be Chicano and Sidney St. Cloud versus the duo Overload and Devastita. Then the tag team title match, it will be in a barbed wire death match. The Evil Empire versus the Fellowship. And then it seems we've heard rumors of the Thompson crew looking to injure Buzzsaw after Laser got injured. And plus, I don't think they like that they're on a roll already. And then in the I Quit match, it will be the Toxic Trio versus the South Pacific. And then in a weapons match, Slashmaster versus TV champion Exotic Rick. If Slashmaster has this much power, I know he's going to bring out the knife. In the Cruiserweight title match, it will be in a Falls Count Anywhere, Rod Nomad versus Ninja Star. Then we will be hearing from Dr. B about his current losses. Then in the main event, it will be contested for the world title, Jupiter with the Uncle Euros versus Dark Invader, the world champion, in a dog collar match.
The B stands for bad.
Sold out tonight. Overload and Devastada getting the first win of the night against Chicano and Sydney St. Cloud. Then in a tag team barbed wire death match, the Evil Empire took down the Fellowship, injuring Kezif in the process. And then the rumors turned into gossip, and the gossip was true, as Buzzsaw is now injured after being attacked from behind by the Thompson crew. Then the I Quit match, the Toxic Trio took the win with a vicious assault on the South Pacific Duke Trio. Then the weapons match, he proved that he can beat the TV champion, which means that is an automatic, certified, guaranteed TV title match against Exotic Rick. That's going to be in another video though, but good job to the Slash Master. Ruthless. And then Rod Nomad defending and retaining the title against Ninja Star in the Falls Count Anywhere match. It went everywhere, even up to the scaffolds. And then it said he was not done. He will get his revenge. It's just not his time yet. But he's going to keep in the gym. He's going to keep in the ring. And he's going to stack up wins and get that world title. And then the match we all thought would be amazing turned into a shop wreckage as he was just pulling Dark Invader close. We have never seen the champion get decimated by anyone. But Jupiter is your new world champion in under 10 minutes. First place, and we're looking at Shamrock Skirmish, who will be the first to challenge Jupiter.